A great start to the weekend here as we've got baseball from Yankee Stadium in the Bronx. Tonight, the first of this 3-game weekend series between the Boston Red Sox and the New York Yankees. It's baseball on MLB Network, and it's coming up next. Luis Severino, the right-handed native of the Dominican Republic, will be the starter. Harold, what do you got?
Well, he's been good. He's had a solid season. If you look at his strikeout to walk ratio, it's 2-to-1, so that means he's around the plate. He's going to continue to dominate a little bit, but I think the key for him to continue to be successful is stay on the same mindset, pitch by pitch, inning by inning. We'll see if he executes that in this game.
Into the box steps the leadoff man, Dustin Pedroia, and we are ready for baseball. First and 3 here on a Friday night as the first pitch is in there for strike 1. And as the Yankees get started here tonight, Harold, they come in the midst of a stretch where they've dropped 6 of their last 9.
Yeah, Matt, it's been disappointing. I mean, here we are in the dog days of August, and this shows your colors right now. I mean, there's been a lot of bickering and complaining, but because they've been playing poorly, and it's hot, and they're all irritable. It's not a fun club to be around.
And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play. The 0-2 once more. Now a swing and a miss on the slider as the leadoff man is set down on strikes to open up the ball game. And now here's how the visiting Red Sox line up in this one. Anybody catch your eye, Dan?
Yeah, I'm pretty excited to get a chance to watch Xander Bogaerts do his thing. He's got a 7-game hit streak going right now. That's a good solid week. What a foundation to build on. I think he's getting to where he's starting to feel real comfortable seeing the ball, and he's swinging it really good right now.
Xander Bogaerts is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1. And our game time temperature this evening, a nice 74 degrees. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Well, he clearly read the scouting report. This guy's been sizzling hot, and look at how careful he's been pitching him.
Grounder down the line at third, but this will be a foul ball as that evens things at 2-2.
Well, he fouls off that fastball right there, and you wonder, does he love his fastball enough to come back with it 3 times in a row?
And here's a ball hit in the air, and that's in there, base hit.
Well, he got jammed on that one right there, and he's just strong enough to muscle it into right field for the base hit. It's going to be a line drive tomorrow in the paper.
Here's Mookie Betts. It was a rough one for him on Wednesday, taking an 0 for 5 in that one. Before the first pitch, a check at first. Runner back safely. He's set, and the pitch. The high fastball is in there. Time for a look at our umpires in this one. Behind the plate is Patrick Johnson.
Well, Johnson has gotten the inconsistent label before. Not too bad. Sometimes he's dead on with corner pitches, and other times he seems to tighten it up a bit. Up and down seems to be a similar experience, so we'll see how he does in this one.
1-1. Slider taken here. 1 ball, 1 strike. Runner at first here, 1 man out. Hit hard on the ground is short. Gregorius has it. Here's Castro for 1. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. No runs on a hit, no errors, and no one left. Nothing in the Red Sox half of the first. Yankees coming to. Eduardo Rodriguez gets the call for game 1 of the series. What's your take on him, H?
What I like about him is his maturity. You can tell that from a pitcher how they pitch on the road. He has pitched really well on the road and been able to focus, and I think he'll carry that same trend into this game as well.
Harold Reynolds, this Red Sox ball club entering play here tonight. They've been pretty much unstoppable the last couple of weeks or so. Winners of 9 straight ball games.
Yeah, Matt, this is a really good club. I mean, here we are the second half of the year. They're already leading the division, but now they're starting to open up a lead. It looks like it's almost like the quarter horse that you know is going to win this race, and he starts to pour it on to embarrass everybody. They're smelling the finish line right now.
Shot towards second. He lays out for it, but he can't pull it in. And this is going to find the wall out near the Yankee bullpen. And he's in there safely. He's got a double.
Let's take another look at just a textbook swing right there. Good weight transfer, good hands to the ball, solid contact, and great extension through the ball.
Yeah, that's about as pretty as a swing gets. Nice look at it there from our camera guys as well. Here's Brett Gardner now. As he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball, 0-1. And he's got that batting lineup near the 300 mark entering play. A 1 pitch on its way. Good swing there by Gardner as he hooks this one foul down into the seats in right.
No, that's a foul ball.
No one out with a runner at second. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Waiting on it is Benintendi. Makes the play, 1 away. And the runner, not tagging, will retreat to second base. With that, it's time to check out the starting lineup for the hometown Yankees. HR, what's the key in trying to stop their opponent's winning streak?
Well, Matt, this team does not strike out a whole lot. They put the ball in play, and they rely on putting pressure on the other team. And if you make a mistake, they're going to capitalize. But their game is pressure, put the ball in play.
He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Swings through it for strike number 2.
Well, Matt, he's been struggling, and they're coming right after him. He finds himself once again in an 0-2 count.
Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. A little bit off the outside. It's 1-2. One and 2. Here it comes.
Nope.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. 1 out and a runner on second base. And he misses this one inside, and that'll run things full 3-2.
Wow, this is a pretty good at bat right here, from down in the count 0-2 to work the count back to 3-2, and he's seen a lot of pitches too.
He's set. Here's the 3-2, and that misses ball 4. So with 1 out, that'll at least set up the double play possibility here that could get them out of the inning. Here's Chris Carter now, looking for better results than last night when he went 0 for 4 in that one. From the belt, kicks and deals. And this is fouled at the plate. Tries to shave the corner with that pitch, but it's 1-1. Way in front of that fastball.
The count is 1-2.
Ready with the 1-2. Hard on the ground toward by Bogarts. Pedroia relay to first in time, and just like that, the side is retired. An inning in the books tonight, still scoreless here on MLB Network. Here's Hanley Ramirez. He was 1 for 4 back in Wednesday's contest.
Designated hitter, Hanley
Into the
Ramirez.
windup and the pitch. And a fastball misses here to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner. Now the 1-1 to Ramirez. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. And this one's tapped foul at home plate.
This is just great pitching. They start him off with the slider to get the strike, and then they bust him in with a fastball. I don't know what he's thinking up there, but they really are messing with his mind right now.
Another 1-2 delivery. And this is swung on and missed that time by Ramirez. A strikeout victim, and there's one away.
All right, here's how the Yanks line up defensively. Brought to you by Majestic. And yes, they are moving all over the field. They love to shift heavily into the analytics, and they really move players around playing the percentages. You'll see that a lot in this game today.
Coming in is Ellsbury. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning.
Batting sixth, first baseman number
Ready
17.
Now, Sean Rodriguez. Was an 0 for 4 effort for him in Wednesday's ball game. A swinging bunt out in front of the plate. Sanchez is up with it. The one to Carter gets him to retire the side. Red Sox go down 1-2-3. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Matt Holliday standing in now. He'll start us out here in the home half of the second.
Designated hitter, Matt Holliday.
And there's one well above the zone for a ball. And this one's hit on the ground, but foul.
Oh, he got out in front of the changeup. He's looking for a fastball right there because he got the bat head so far out he was able to pull it. If that was a fastball, he might have kept it fair.
Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. The 1-2 pitch. Another one sent foul. Now another 1-2. The 1-2 offering looked like a slider that time, but it's 2-2.
Well, you talk about fighting. He's fouling balls off, fouling them off in a 1-2 count. He finally took a ball right there. I wonder if he feels more confident or he wants to keep swinging.
He froze him on the fastball there. Matt Holliday becomes the first out here in the bottom of the second.
Okay, let's take a look at the defense for the Boston Red Sox, brought to you by Majestic. We're looking at one of the best defensive teams in the league. They're in the top 5 in fielding percentage. Not many balls get through here. You're going to have to earn it if you want to beat these guys.
Set up away with the changeup, but it's 1-1. And he lays off for a ball. 2-1. Bottom of the second here with no score. And this is fouled back and out of play. Here's the pitch. Hit on the ground to third. And a base hit into left field, so they've got themselves a 1-out base runner.
Well, sometimes you make the perfect pitch and you still give up a base hit. That ball's down, and he just scooped it out and drove it through the infield.
Here's Didi Gregorius as he'll look at a fastball in there on the outer half. It's 0-1. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and one away. Comes set with the 0-1. Tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1-1.
And the reason he's working away so much here is because he's got that big hole on the right side of the infield to worry about. With the first baseman holding the runner on, it's always smart to pitch into the defense you have behind you.
In there, 1-2 now.
Count 1-2.
Runners on first with one down. And a wave and a miss on a ball that was way out of the strike zone. There are 2 away now.
Right fielder.
Digging in the switch hitter, Aaron Hicks. His numbers against Eduardo Rodriguez, 1 for 4. First pitch coming. Here it is. Oh, what a stop. The throw. And give it up on a phenomenal play to retire the side. Any questions as to why this guy's a Gold Glover? Didn't think so. Don't touch that remote. More on MLB Network right after this. Hitting Andrew Benintendi stands in. He comes in currently tied for 3rd in home runs on the team. Took a little off, and it's in for a called strike 1. And he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. Well, as demonstrated there, that's a tough pitch to do anything with.
Oh, you think? If you've got a good fastball like he does, that location can be really effective. It looks so tempting to the hitter, but making contact on that pitch can be very tough.
Now a fastball, but that's easy to lay off, and it's back to even at 2-2. Hit out towards second. Castro's got it. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the 3rd. And with 1 away, we'll bring you a look at the current division standings, and you can see these guys have their work cut out for them if they want to make noise in the division. Coming to the plate now, Pablo Sandoval. And the home-away splits tell us he's actually quite a bit better hitting on the road than he is at home. And a fastball close, but ultimately ruled a ball. 1-0. Takes a good swing, but this will be a foul ball. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball.
Well, we all know he's not the greatest threat with the bat up there. His numbers certainly aren't that pretty, but hey, I give him credit. He's really working the count right here.
And this pitch is hit foul off to the left and out of play, so the count goes to 2-2 now. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Another 2-2 offering. Good eye to lay off the slider there, and he works it to full 3-2 here. Here comes the payoff pitch. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. Line toward the gap in left center. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit.
Matt, this is an 8-pitch at bat. Look at these pitches right here. Fouls them off. He's staying with them, but he's in a great rhythm as he's seeing all these pitches. Finally, he gets the pitch he wants, and whack, base hit. Great job.
And that'll bring in the speedy catcher Blake Swihart. It's a swinging bunt up the line. And he'll in fact just tag the runner headed down the line to take the sure out.
Now batting number 15.
There's the second baseman now, Dustin Pedroia. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Here's the first pitch to him. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. And certainly no offer at that one. It's 1-2.
Looked like he just tried to do too much with that fastball right there. He overthrew it a little bit. That's pretty much the case when you airmail a fastball like that.
1-2. Here it comes. Fouled back. Here's another 1-2. And that slider's almost in the dirt.
Well, one thing about him, he's an absolute grinder at the plate. You can pretty much count on him battling at the plate every chance he gets.
He's set. Here's the 2-2. Swing and a miss as the slider sets him down for the final out of the inning. One left for the Red Sox. Home half of the third coming up. No score. Headley. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Third baseman, Chase Headley.
And he takes ball 1. And he'll just fight this one off as it's chopped foul.
Oh, that's a good sign right there. After the fastball, he gets that changeup, and he stayed right on it. He just couldn't keep it fair. He's seeing the ball well, though.
A fastball right over the outside corner.
He might want that pitch back. Up and away, that's a pitch you can really drive if you have the right approach towards that opposite field gap.
And a changeup that just about got away from him there as that ran in a bit too far. Ball 3. 3-2 now. Waiting next, Jacoby Ellsbury. And this is down at knee level as it's chopped foul at home plate. Once again a 3-2. And this is swung on and missed as Headley is a strikeout victim here, 1 away. Here's the center fielder, Jacoby Ellsbury. It was a double for him in his first turn at the plate.
Ellsbury.
Outside target here, and he hits it for strike 1. Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. And the pitch misses low and away for ball 2.
Seems to me like they're pitching him a little bit more cautiously after that double he had his first time up.
2-1 pitch is a slider taken for a called strike 2. Now the pitch home to Ellsbury. On the ground softly towards second. And bobbled out there by Pedroia. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely. Digging in for his second at-bat, Brett Gardner. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And he holds up here, but the pitch is a called strike anyway. Comes set, and the 0-1. And the changeup is way low that time.
The intent with that changeup away was one thing and one thing only. Get a double play ball. Nice job to lay off it at the plate, though.
And Ellsbury's running. Pitch inside the throw. It skips in and he's safe. Close play, but he's in there. Certainly a very close play at second on that bag. So let's analyze it with show track. We all know he's got plus speed on his side, and you really see it represented in the top speed. That really made the difference on that one. Tried to crush that ball, and now perhaps needs to shorten up with 2 strikes. And another foul ball.
Well, he fouled that breaking ball off a little bit early. Timing not quite there. Had a fastball to pitch before. He just got out in front of that breaking ball.
The 2-2 one more time. Looped out toward third. And this will be taken in by the third baseman for the second out.
Up next for the Yankees, catcher.
Striding in once again, Gary Sanchez. Reached base via the walk in his first plate appearance. First offering on its way. And this is just off the outside corner for a ball, 1-0.
Backdoor breaking ball just missed right there. It's such an effective pitch if you can hit the corner with it, but no dice this time.
Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. And this is fouled straight back. Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch. Strike 2 at a pitch that catches the outside corner. The 1-2 pitch. Just a bit low. Tough call, but it's 2-2. 2 out here and a runner at second. That's in there. Base hit. Ellsbury rounds the corner and is headed home. The run comes across to score, and they jump ahead 1-0.
2 out, 2 strikes, down to the last strike of the inning, and he's able to hang in there and drive the ball for a base hit. Good job of battling right there.
Stepping in now, Chris Carter, as the changeup to him drops in there for the first strike. Trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. And that's a called strike at the letters, though that looked high from here. It's 0-2 now.
He certainly hasn't been the aggressor in this at bat. 2 straight takes, so now we'll see if he can change his approach and battle up.
Can't get him to chase. It's 1-2.
That's a nice take right there. You don't get too excited about somebody taking a pitch, but a changeup right there in that situation with 2 strikes, that's good hitting.
And this is going to be a foul ball.
Well, I think he's trying to get that 2-strike fastball out of the zone. Just caught too much of the plate right there. Fortunately, he fouled it off.
And we'll have to leave it there, as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. A run on 2 hits for the Yankees. 3 innings complete. The Yankees lead this one 1-0. Here's Xander Bogaerts now. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest.
Shortstop.
Into the windup and the pitch. And a fastball to start things out here. Not close. It's a ball and no strikes.
That's a
2-0.
2 balls, no strikes.
3-0 now.
Well, he's been throwing the ball pretty well so far, but right here, 3 balls to the leadoff guy to maybe get them a chance to get them going. He's just got to come back, make them swing the bat. I'd rather see him earn his way on the base by swinging the bat instead of a walk.
And he lays off there, ball 4. So the leadoff man is on here to begin stanza number 4. Ready for another chance? Mookie Betts. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Here's a look over to first, and he's back easily. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Takes a knee-high fastball.
That's the advantage of having a good 2-hitter hitting second in your lineup. He knows he's going to get something to hit because they're going to pitch to him. And now here comes the heart of the order. They've got a great opportunity to get on the board here.
Here's the 0-1 pitch. Now a ball pulled hard but fouled off to the left.
Oh, he's clearly hitting off the fastball right there. You don't hit one that hard if you're not looking for it.
Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. In the dirt here, and he'll rein it in as the count moves to 1-2. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. And this is swung on and missed, and the American League's leading hitter is gone on strikes, 1 away.
That's a pretty good pitch right there. That fastball on the inner half of the plate. You can see that he just isn't able to get those arms extended, and pretty ugly swing right there.
Here's the left fielder, Hanley Ramirez, as he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball one. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. Now a move over to first, and he'll dive back in safely. Runner goes for second. Hits this one hard the other way. And nobody home. A perfect hit and run knock. And some trouble now in right field. The tying run comes all the way around from first to score.
Just some more of the same from him. He's been clutch all year with runners in scoring position, and he does it again here with a double. Tack on another RBI to his season total.
Here's Jackie Bradley now, as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike one. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Ready with the 0-1. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball one.
Check swing on that fastball right there. Looked like he's ready to tomahawk that bad boy, but he's able to hold up.
Bradley waits on the 1-1. And this is lifted high in the air down the right field line. And foul. Working for the punch out and the offering. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. From the stretch. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. Ready with another 2-2. Little late on this one as it's lifted the other way down the left field line. And a long run, but he gets there, and that's good range in the outfield as there are two gone.
Now batting, the first baseman, Sean Rodriguez.
Digging in to try it again, Sean Rodriguez. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First offering on its way. A swing and a miss just out in front of that fastball. Nothing in one count. Here it comes. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball one.
He's clearly looking on the outside half right there. The check swing means he recognized that ball pretty good.
And they'll go off speed here as this pitch misses. It's 2-1. 1 run on 3 hits and no errors for the Red Sox to this point. He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
Well, to me, it just looks like he's really aiming the ball a little bit right now. And it's funny, when you do that, you usually don't have as good a control as you do when you just let it go free and easy.
Set to deal. Here's the 3-1. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. He's set. Here's the 3-2. And a good battle continues as this ball's chopped foul at the plate, and the count remains 3-2. The 3-2 one more time. And we'll see another pitch here as this ball's chopped foul at home plate. The next 3-2. And that misses, ball 4. So it's first and second now with 2 out.
And things are not looking good here in the 4th inning. That's the second walk of the frame. Good time for the catcher to go out to the mound and have a chat with this guy to give him a little breather.
Looking to minimize the damage here. Chop foul over towards the dugout.
After the walk and with runners on the bags, he couldn't afford to fall behind here. Nice job of jumping ahead with strike one.
And no swing, apparently. Ball one. Two men are on with two men out. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
Now, a mid-90s fastball is no joke, and that's proof right there. He threw it right by him.
Here's the 1-2 delivery. Fastball misses in the dirt as he tried to get him to chase the low one.
I like that they went away with that pitch right there. They really tried to tie him up on that previous pitch, so he was probably what we call inside conscious. He didn't get a strike there, but I'm guessing he was looking for another ball in.
And this is going to be a foul ball. Another try at 2-2. Tries to go the other way as this is in the air to left field. Gardner is there. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Red Sox strike for a run on the RBI double. Bottom of the fourth coming up. All even now at 1-1. Standing in, Matt Holliday. He'll go to work trying to do something about breaking this 1-1 tie.
Holliday.
First pitch changeup, chop foul right at the plate for the first strike. 0-1 pitch on its way. And this is going to be a foul ball.
Man, I like the last two pitches. The changeup and then the fastball. And he's late with the swing on the fastball right there. You got him in between right now, and that's an advantage to the pitcher.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Bradley patrolling center makes the play, one out.
Now batting, second baseman.
Here's Starlin Castro, 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. First pitch coming, here it is. And that's inside for a ball, 1-0. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. And this is going to find the crowd down the left field line. It's a ball and a strike. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. And this is going to be fouled into the diamond level seats. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Benintendi has a beat on it. 2 gone.
Up next for the Yankees.
Here's Didi Gregorius looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at bat. Popped up. Bogarts on the move. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. 1, 2, 3 go the Bombers. 5th inning coming up, tied at 1. Here's the Panda now, Pablo Sandoval. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
Pablo Sandoval.
And some action out in the Yankee bullpen now as a right-hander starts to loosen up. Here comes the first pitch. And a ball, 1-0. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. And looked like ball 2 below the knees, but it's ruled a strike, and that evens the count at 1-1. Really feels like he's just on cruise control out there on the mound right now.
Yeah, it really does, Matt, but this offense isn't helping him too much. It sort of feels like the next team to score is going to win this thing.
And that one right down Main Street. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And this is going to find the crowd down the left field line. Count holds at 1-2.
Oh, he might have got away with one. 2-strike breaking ball that ended up being in the zone. I think he probably wanted that out of the zone, but fortunately, he just fouled it off.
Now a pitch swung on and hit to the left side, but this is going to find the seats, a foul ball. He'll try again, 1-2. Neither guy giving in here, and they'll do it again. Just hung in there on that one. Locked in a good battle. Here comes another one. Inside and a hair low. It's 2 balls and 2 strikes.
2-strike back foot slider. That's a classic pitch. Nice job of laying off of that.
Two and 2 count. Here it comes. He spoils another one, and will do it again. Now another 2-2. Goes the other way with it as this is in the air down the line in left. Gardner will get there with ease as he puts it away for out number 1.
Now batting, catcher, Blake Swihart.
Out of the Yankee dugout now is Joe Girardi as he'll head toward the mound. And he's going to motion for his bullpen here. That'll do it for the starter tonight. So he'll head for an early shower as he fails to go the requisite 5 innings. But it doesn't matter anyway in a tie game. He'll leave with a no decision.
Please.
Adam Warren is going to take over
Yankees.
here in inning number 5. So it'll be a bullpen game from here on out.
Warren.
And that'll bring in the speedy catcher Blake Swihart. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike.
1-1's the count.
And he gives this a pretty good ride that time, but that's going to be up amongst the crowd. A foul ball. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
Hey, good pitch right there with the bases empty. Why not take a shot? Throw that breaking ball in the dirt and see if he'll chase after it.
Ready on 1 and 2. Hard hit toward the hole. And a base hit as that's into left, and they've got themselves a base runner. Number 9 batter comes through that time as it'll now be up to the top of the order with 1 away.
Well, for a switch hitter to take the pitch and hit it the other way, whether it's a fastball, changeup, or a curveball, that is a lot of work and dedication from both sides of the plate.
Here's the second baseman now, Dustin Pedroia. Head-to-head with Adam Warren. 4 hits in 25 tries. And it looks like the Yankees will have a left-hander up and throwing in the bullpen. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. Pedroia waiting. The 1-0. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And that nearly broke our tie, but instead it's a foul ball. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Right over the middle, knee high.
I love how aggressive he is. He's just attacking the zone with the fastball. Here it is. Now he's at 1-2 count, and really he can go anywhere he wants now.
Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Got him. And that's the 3rd time we've written a K next to his name in this one. What's your take on all the strikeouts we see in the game today, Dan? That was his 3rd tonight, and it seems we're seeing that a lot more these days.
Yeah, Matt, there's been a real change in philosophy as far as hitting in baseball today. A lot of guys think now that an out is an out. A strikeout is just as good as a regular out, but we're seeing strikeouts at an alarming rate in baseball right now.
0-1 count. Here it comes.
Upstairs.
And a fastball just a bit up. Hits are now even at 4 apiece. And that misses. 2-1. Two balls and a strike. Here it is. Knee-high slider that he takes a look at. He's set. Here's the 2-2. In front of the changeup there as this is chopped foul at home plate. A 2-2 count. Here's the pitch.
Full count. 3-2.
And a fastball just a bit high.
All right, 3-2 count with 2 outs. The runner on first will be moving, so we'll see what happens. There are a lot of possible outcomes with this kind of play.
This one's down to third. Scooped up on the backhand. Along to Carter gets him to retire the side. Red Sox leave one. Halfway home, all even at 1 apiece. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Aaron Hicks.
Leading off for the
He'll lead
Yankees.
things off as we begin the home
Right fielder,
5th.
Aaron.
And some action now in the Boston bullpen as a right-hander's up and throwing. Check swing as he pops this one onto the right side. And this is taken in for out number 1.
Hey,
Now batting.
every pitcher loves to
Third
get
baseman.
quick outs, right? How
Chase
about that? One pitch,
Headley.
1 out, a pop-up to start the inning.
Now at the plate, Chase Headley comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Pitch on the way.
Ball.
Too high. 1-0. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. Runs
2-0.
outside, so it goes to 2-0 now. 1 out, nobody on. Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0.
Well, he knows it, but this is the kind of guy you just have to go right after. He's not the biggest threat with the bat, so it's time to challenge him right here.
That one's in there. 3-1. Here it is on 3-1. Now a bouncing ball headed for Sandoval at third. On to first, and Headley's retired here. 2 away.
Now batting, center fielder, Jacoby Ellsbury.
Digging in once again, Jacoby Ellsbury. He doubled earlier and carries a 2-for-2 line into this appearance. He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Ball 1.
And a fastball just a bit up.
Well, he's done a great job on the hill throughout this game, and it's something to be proud of anytime you can pitch a good game in this ballpark, especially when it's not your home ballpark.
2-0 now. Too high, and it's 3-0.
Yeah, he's all over the place right now. No doubt he's clearly fighting his mechanics.
Set to deliver on 3-0. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner.
I really like what he did right there. 2-0. He wasn't able to hit the spot he was shooting for. 3-0. He made a better pitch, and now he sits 3-1. Let's see what he does here.
And this one misses inside. A ball he walked him, and they've got themselves a 2-out base runner.
Yeah, well, when a guy's swinging the bat as well as he's been, this is a smart move. No reason to tempt fate out there.
Here's Brett Gardner now. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Now he'll step off and fire to the bag. And a dive, but he's back in there. And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0.
No doubt this is a steal situation right here. 2 outs and the leadoff hitter on first. This is the time you roll the dice and hope he gets in the scoring position where he can get a hit to bring him home.
Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. And a pitch out, but Ellsbury stays put. Two-one home now to Gardner. Now he lifts a high pop-up, drifting into foul territory on the right side. Rodriguez is going to have room as he puts it away right in front of the dugout for the final out of the inning. 1 left for the Yankees. We've played 5 full, tied at 1 aside. Head-to-head with Adam Warren. 11 hits in 16 tries. And now we'll see some action in the bullpen as the lefty starts to get loose. And they start him out away with a cold strike.
That's a big pitch right there. Now he's got him 0-1. And he still may not be comfortable. Even 0-1, he's still a pretty good hitter when he's down the count. This is a big pitch right here.
And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. Here's the 1-1 pitch. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Ready to deal. Here's the 2-1. A changeup over the inside corner. All even at 2-2. Here it is. Now a swing and a fly ball. After it is Hicks. And he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out.
Now batting, designated hitter, Hanley Ramirez.
Here's Hanley Ramirez. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. Into the windup and the pitch. And a neck-high fastball that time.
Boy, if you're going to throw a pitch like that to this guy, you have to make sure it's up above the zone like that. He can't do a whole lot with that, but if it were a little lower, he can and will make you pay big time.
And this one's too far inside, ball 2. Two 2-0 pitch on the way. And he takes a pitch right down the middle.
What's he looking for? 2-0 fastball right down the middle, and he took it. I don't know what he's thinking about. Maybe he thought he was going to throw him a breaking ball, but I think you got to sit fastball there.
And he swings and pops it foul behind the plate. And he'll lunge out of the crouch to make the play for out number 2.
Now batting, the center fielder.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Jackie Bradley Jr. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. Here comes the first pitch. There's a fastball that just misses. Ball 1.
2 outs, bases empty, and I got one of my power guys at the plate. This is where you let it fly right here. Give me a home run or a double. Give me some kind of extra base hit here.
And wow, a very high strike, but a strike nonetheless, and it's 1-1.
We're seeing quite a few pitches up from him right now, and that can obviously be dangerous. A cold strike there, but he might need to lower his sights a little bit.
Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. Now a ball lined to the left side. But this will be a foul ball. 2 out, nobody on. Pulled toward right center field. Ellsbury will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Down in order go the Red Sox. Score remains deadlocked at 1. Carson Smith enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the 6th.
Number 39, Carson Smith.
Striding in once again, Gary Sanchez. He'll lead it off as we start the home 6th.
Gary Sanchez.
And now Boston's bullpen springs into action. A left-hander and a right-hander begin to throw. And he takes a pitch that's ruled a strike at the knees. Pretty liberal strike zone there. It's 0-1. Well, he's got him in the palm of his hand now. It's 0-2.
Well, this has been a frustrating at bat. He's got to really get his emotions intact. First, he got a call he didn't like. Then he takes an ugly swing, and he finds himself down 0-2. Time to take a deep breath and regroup.
A little bit off the outside. It's 1-2.
He just missed on that changeup. I like that pitch right there. You got 2 strikes on him. Throw that changeup and see if he chases it. That time he laid off, but hey, good idea.
One and 2. Here it comes. And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning.
Made pretty quick work of him right there, setting him down on only 4 pitches. And what I liked about all of those pitches, they were down around the knees or lower. Pretty hard to do any kind of damage when pitches are located in that spot.
Here's Chris Carter now. Liner toward right center. Calling for it is Betts, and Mookie's got it for the 2nd out.
Well, this one was squared up pretty good, but just like pitchers give up hits on well-executed pitches, batters make outs on balls they couldn't have hit much better.
Matt Holliday standing in now. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Here comes the 1-0. Knee-high slider that he takes a look at. Even at a ball and a strike. Here's the pitch. Swing and a ball lifted in the air toward the line and right. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. So the Yanks go 1, 2, 3. Still tied 1 apiece. Back here in the Bronx. All square at 1 as we get set to start the 7th. But before we do, let's take a look at the game summary to this point. Jason Shreve is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7.
Number 45, Jason Shreve.
Ready for another shot now. Sean Rodriguez.
Leading off for Boston.
0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Number 17, Sean Rodriguez.
And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball 1. Here's the pitch. Got him to swing at a pitch below the knees. 1-1.
Boy, he juked him out of his shoes with that changeup. Stood almost no chance of doing anything with it, but it probably looked good coming in.
The set and the 1-1 pitch. Now a ball swung on and heading for the stands in right, and that'll move the count to 1-2 now.
Oof, that was a good pitch to hit. He wants that one back. He was just a little bit late on it.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Ellsbury is under it. Makes the play. 1 away.
Now batting, left fielder, Andrew Benintendi.
The left-handed hitting Andrew Benintendi stands in. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Lefty against lefty here as this is taken for a ball. 1-0. Now the pitch. Swing and a liner. But this is a foul ball. One and one. Here it comes. This is on the ground over to first. And a step on first for the out. 3 unassisted.
The batter, number 48, third baseman Pablo Sandoval.
Now at the plate, Pablo Sandoval. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. He's set. Here it comes. And that one stayed too low, apparently. One 0 count. Here it is. A high fastball is in there. One run, 4 hits, and no errors for the Red Sox to this point. Takes a look at a changeup there, and it's a ball and 2 strikes now.
Probably better that he let that pitch go anyway. After seeing a lively fastball on the pitch before, it's pretty hard to sit back enough on a well-thrown changeup.
Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Grounded to first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. We'll see the exciting young shortstop Starlin Castro lead things off when we return. We'll move on now to the bottom half of the 7th. Get up and stretch. All tied at 1-1. Ready once again. Starlin Castro. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game.
Starlin Castro.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Hit on the ground to short. Bogarts has it. And a rather easy first out.
Now batting, shortstop, Didi Gregorius.
Stepping into the box, Didi Gregorius. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. First pitch has him dancing to avoid it. It's ball 1.
Pretty good pitch and a great take there. There's not a lot you could do with that slider breaking down, and unless you can catch it way out front and hook it down the line, you see a lot of swinging misses on those.
Now here it comes. Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2. Here he comes on 2-0. A tough sinker on the inside corner. And the pitch on 2-1. Hit hard on the ground to third. And a good effort on the dive that time, but this will get by him for a base hit.
Well, third baseman did everything he could on that ball. That ball was just scorched right past him. He laid out, got dirty. I thought for a second he was going to have it. Just couldn't come up with it.
Into the box now, Aaron Hicks, as he'll take a changeup here for strike one. No hits to this point. The 0-1 on its way. On the ground up the middle. Bogarts lays out. What a stop. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. Yanks held in check. Score remains tied 1-1. Tommy Lane has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the eighth.
Number 39, Tommy Lane.
Cesar Hernandez is going to be asked to get things going here as a lead off the top of the eighth. And a strike called at the knees, 0-1. He comes in at 262 on the year, 1 home run and 14 driven in. The windup and the 0-1. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. We're in the eighth inning of a tie ball game. Yankees, Red Sox. This one's been everything we could have possibly asked for and more as you get a look at our line score right there. Here's the second baseman now, Dustin Pedroia. 3 at-bats for him in this one, all ending with him going down on strikes. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And a slider gets away from him here as it just about got him in the ankle.
Well, back-to-back sliders, and he missed on them both. So now you got to really think he's probably coming with a fastball, right? Challenge somebody, meet.
Hitters count. Here's the 2-0 pitch. Look out. All over the place now. 3-0.
Hey, that's a classic piece of pitching right there. You have to back hitters away from the plate to make them a little bit uncomfortable. Now you can go inside or outside. I like that purpose pitch.
Taking all the way. It's 3-1 now.
3 balls, 1 strike.
Ready on 3-1. Here it comes. Is heading out toward left field, but this is going to get fouled up into the crowd. Crowd gets up for the 3-2. Again, he sends it out of play. Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. This one's down to third. Headley's got it. Throw on to first will take care of Pedroia, and there are 2 away.
Well executed two-seamer on the outside corner that time, and that's what you'll get a lot of with that pitch. He rolled right over it.
Into the windup and the pitch. Liner towards second, but this won't get over the second baseman's glove as he's got it to end the inning. Chase Headley will be the one to start us off when we return. All tied at 1-1. Christian Vasquez is into the ball game here as he takes over behind the plate.
Now catching, number 7, Christian Vasquez.
Here's Chase Headley. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far.
Yankees. Third baseman, Chase Headley.
First pitch of the at-bat. And this pitch just about saws him off as he can't get extended at all. It's strike 1. The 0-1. Weak roller right side. And he's retired here, 1 away.
Now batting.
Here's the center fielder, Jacoby Ellsbury. He doubled earlier and carries a 2 for 2 line into this appearance. From the stretch. And that pitch catches the inside corner. 1 out, nobody on. And that misses 1-1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. Here's the 1-2 delivery. Didn't get on top of the sinker at all. If that's what it was trying to be, it stayed high. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Another 2-2 offering. And he'll try to hold back, but he won't be able to, as that's ruled a swing, and there are 2 away now.
That was a big strikeout there, guys. The best pitchers have the ability to strike